our next guest to reflect on what we saw, what we heard today. Mary FioRito, Senior Fellow with the Catholic Association, is joining us, and Joshua Mercer, he's the Vice President, co-founder of Catholic Vote. A pleasure to have you both with us. Tell us your thoughts as people around the world watching this moment. Joshua, some news, obviously, on peace, which was Pope Francis's final Easter message, but most importantly, his message to the world today and his wishes of how he wanted his final burial rites.
I mean, obviously a very beautiful service. He is a pope that wants to be of the people. So as you guys mentioned, how he wants it more simple. In fact, where, as the previous person said, buried right where people are doing confession, that just speaks to how he talked about the church as a field hospital, how mercy, God's mercy is there for you. So those are points that he talked about in his pontificate a lot, and that will resonate with people. Just God loves you, get to confession, be merciful. He'd like to be the mercy pope. And so everyone gives him credit for that. He did a wonderful job. He wanted to have that smell of the sheep, he said. And I think he did that well, even to the last in his funeral.
Yeah. And Mary, this is a basilica where he's being laid to rest, where the Pope would go to pray before and after every apostolic mission that he went on. So if he went to Asia, he went to America, before and after that trip, he would kneel down himself and pray. Talk about the significance of that to you.
Well, he had a great devotion to Our Lady under this title, Help of the People of Rome. And so, as you mentioned, he would go and he would ask for her help and her intercession. You know, the church is like a family in many ways. And so this funeral, you know, while it was grandiose and there were, you know, hundreds of thousands of people, they're the same funeral rites that any Catholic would receive. I've buried both of my parents, and the funeral went exactly the same way, of course, obviously with fewer people. But it's like a family member has died in some ways, right? We call the Pope the Holy Father. And so for many of us, there's a real familial, attachment to him in that way. And so it was very comforting, you know, to be able to go through those funeral rites as we would with any of our loved ones, but then also to see him laid to rest in a place that meant so much to him. And one of the last things he said before he passed away was, I place myself under the protection of Our Lady, the Mother of Jesus. Again, he had a great devotion to her. He wanted to encourage devotion to her as well. And I think that's just a very familiar tone to so many Catholics who, of course, were taught from a very young age that we love Jesus, but also because Jesus loved his mother, we love her too.
Absolutely. Some great thoughts on this Saturday, a remarkable day here in Vatican City. We appreciate your insights. Mary, Joshua, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Pope